top 10 best tornadoes. For storm chasers, up-close tornadoes are often experienced through shaky viewfinders while navigating through chaos and adrenaline.
That sucker's coming towards me.
But every now and then you find yourself in just the right spot to just marvel at Mother Nature's magnificence.
It's right there. Look at that.
Number 10 on this countdown was an extremely close, freakish, stationary tornado. A beautiful angel of death, twirling with all the mystery of a ballerina's ghost. For an eternal minute, this tornado pirouetted right in front of my vehicle, causing no destruction, injuries, or fatalities.
All right, I gotta go. It's coming.
Destruction and death tolls are not considered in this countdown, rather tornado structure, beauty, or overall incredibleness. And this next monster is by far the least beautiful tornado in this video.
All right, this is gonna get really ugly really fast here.
This tornado claimed 8 people's lives, including 4 storm chasers. 151 others were injured.
God.
Mobile Doppler recorded 295-mile-per-hour winds just above the surface as this tornado grew to a record-breaking 2.6 miles wide, the widest ever recorded. Over most of this mega twister's 40-minute lifespan, it was a non-photogenic blob.
Look at the size of that monster.
It's the mind-blowing stats that landed the famous El Reno 2013 tornado number 9 on this list. Majority of tornadoes I witness are dark, ugly, chaotic vortices, nebulous in form.
Is that a photograph in there? No, it's just black craziness.
The number 8 on this list was a beautiful white, shape-shifting tornado. Over its 30-minute plus lifetime, the tall Alpena, South Dakota tornado manifests itself as a powerful cylinder, a swirling cone, a skinny, writhing snake, and a long, gorgeous arcing tube. No fatalities or serious injuries occurred with this dreamy EF4. 2 tornadoes on the ground at the same time isn't common. However, 2 almost identical, powerful EF4s in close proximity is extremely rare and a sight to behold. Number 7 and number 6 on this list belong to the Pilger, Nebraska twins.
Still on the ground, very large tornadoes. This could go on for a while. And this one of them is getting giant. And next to it, it's almost like they're about to merge. This is unreal.
Each one of these tornadoes would claim a life before vanishing into the rain. Eventually emerging was a snaky reincarnation of the Western twin.
Unbelievable. This better not be just another dream. It'd be awesome if this tornado didn't kill anybody. Boom! Did I just see that?
This family of tornadoes occurred on June 16, 2014. The very next day would also produce incredible tornadoes. Cedar County, Nebraska, less than 50 miles from where the twins touched down the day before, and another beast is brewing.
Oh man, this one is violent.
It's one thing to be close to a tornado, and it's a whole other craziness to be close and directly in the path of a large, violent tornado.
Alright, this is my wide angle lens. We are super tight on this sucker. I gotta get my one shot through the windshield. Come on. Okay, time to go. Shut up. It's just sitting there. Escape mover. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's have a look at this sucker again. Hang on. Yep, there it is. On my ass.
No injuries or fatalities occurred with this underrated EF3. Number 4, touchdown just south of Dodge City, Kansas, as two mesocyclones buckled into each other like gears.
Two tornadoes on the ground. Two beautiful. That's everybody rolling.
For most of this tornado's life, it shared the stage with another nearby tornado, and at one point 3 were on the ground at the same time.
That was awesome.
Tornadoes become white or bright gray when they are well lit by sunlight from the front relative to a viewer. The same tornado could be dark if it is backlit or silhouetted relative to another viewer.
Another two tornadoes on the ground. Okay. Tornado on the right is a new tornado, and then this is the second giant tornado. Alright, let's see if we can get around this mess of people. And there she goes.
No fatalities were reported, and again the very next day would produce an even more incredible backlit tornado 160 miles to the northeast.
Oh, here we go. As I drive into the shadow of death, I will try not to fear no evil.
The atmosphere within powerful tornadoes are often described as chaotic, raging disorder, and unleashed pandemonium. After spending nearly an hour up close with this extremely violent tornado, the first word that comes to my mind is harmony. For 90 minutes, this finely tuned destructive machine was on the ground. A rare, perfectly calibrated alignment of wind directions, shear, and speeds, fueled with the precise chemistry of moisture, temperature, and pressure, all brought together with exact, deadly precision.
I got too close. There could be a satellite in all this inflow. Alright. Yeah, way too close. That's suckers. Just getting warmed up. I should have known better than this.
Unbelievably, no fatalities occurred with this breathtaking EF4. If ever a thing haunts your dreams, it might resemble number 2 on this countdown, the remorseless Katy Winwood, Oklahoma tornado. In seconds, an entire roof was sucked off its walls and tossed 100 meters into the air. The rest of the house demolished. Trees hover above the ground while roof trusses and 2x4s whirl around the tornado like feathers, and a man loses his life.
Listen to it.
The roar of a tornado sounds different depending on its size, how close you are, and what the tornado is striking. Ones I've heard over open fields often sound like powerful waterfalls. The bigger the tornado, the louder and deeper the rumble. Ones moving through trees, like this one here, get louder and can sound more like a jet engine.
Listen to that sucker. Listen to that.
In town, where there are lots of homes and buildings, an approaching tornado might sound like a freight train, with the clickety-clack noises of airborne missiles and heavy debris slamming into your neighbors' homes. All right, number 1 takes us back south of Dodge City to that unprecedented day, May 24th, 2016. At least a dozen tornadoes touched down, but the first one was the ultimate beautiful tornado.
That's what we came to see. It's conception of the gods.
For approximately 30 minutes, this slow-moving, perfect beauty presented the tornado of a lifetime.
It's about as epic as a tornado can get right there. Wow.
Well lit, excellent conditions with good roads provided a dream come true scenario for even the most dedicated veteran chasers.
How big is this hail? How big is this hail? Slide. Is the rope out? Might as well pull up for this. And there you go. How was that for a show? Wow!